According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
Yet Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps Galerius was lying. Such simple deception is far from beneath him.
Hey, not to butt in, but... Isn't Scarlet supposed to be the new Pontifex? Why would you think such a thing? Well, the two of you have been acting real weird ever since we got to Albion. I was gonna come ask why when I overheard you talking about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry.
Does he speak true?
He does. I'm sorry for hiding it from you all. Pontifex Arant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Elaine?
Since the Sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the Orthodoxy, Scarlet would rightfully take over in the case of Arant's passing.
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the Pontifex still lives and is dictating every move Albion's forces make.
It's possible, yes. But our only hope of learning the truth will lie in infiltrating the pontifical chambers.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the church dancing to their tune. It's too risky.
Maybe so. But I'm his daughter. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become of him.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to stand down. Yet we must first determine if he even lives. I know how you feel, Scarlet, but such responsibility can't rest on your shoulders. If Arant truly has passed on, yours would surely be the next life they hope to claim.
So, even a proper scouting mission has failed to uncover the truth.
Indeed, it seems the Basilica's security was far too tight to breach. Though we have recovered word from a few locals who claim they've seen Arant at a distance. And yet, he's made no public appearances of late, citing grave illness as the reason.
Whether or not he truly lives, there will be no avoiding conflict with the arm of the Orthodoxy loyal to Zenoira.
If I may, Your Highness, I suggest we advance on the Basilica with all haste.
Before they can rally reinforcements from the rest of Albion, you mean? I suppose that would forestall an all-out war.
Quite so. And should we manage to bend the trunk of the Orthodoxy toward our cause, its many branches will surely follow suit.
You okay with this, Scarlet?
I've made my peace with whatever it is we have to do. So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Elaine.
That's easy enough to say, but this fight will surely see you cross swords with people you know. Maybe even people you love. I imagine the battle will be a painful one indeed.
What's one moment of pain in the face of a lifetime of suffering under Zenoiran rule? For the people of Albion, I'll do anything it takes.
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital, and Bisphane Basilica held within.
In that case, we must first secure the bridgehead across the river in the Warnby region.
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.
Father Sonatio, what word of His Holiness?
My sincerest apologies, Lord Nigel. I know your journey here has been a long one. But His Holiness has sequestered himself in the oratory and sternly refuses all who seek an audience.
Such has been the case for months on end. Respectfully, Father, the faithful grow more worried for his well-being with every passing day.
I too am concerned, yet we can only pray for his eventual return. Just as he unceasingly prays for the state of this tormented world.
So I shall. Very well. We may discuss the matter of an audience at a later time. Even a passing glimpse of His Holiness would set my mind at ease. And yet...
A word, Sir Nigel.
A sacred guard, hmm? What is it?
We've a report from a congregant residing in Burberry. It would seem the rebel army has amassed their forces in the region.
So the day of reckoning is finally upon us.
The Heavenswing Knights make ready for battle. You are to mobilize without delay, and see that the rebels are stopped before they ever cross the Valley Shallow.
Understood. Today, I shall at last ease the worries that so burden His Holiness.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
The day will be ours. We march. The path is set.
Needs must. Give me your orders. Time to hang up the hammer.
By the grace of the Holy Unicorn.
I shall never fail. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. Prepare yourselves.
May the Father smile upon me.
What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. I depart. Stand before me! Victory!
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. Yeah! Consider it ours.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Come then. Well fought. We march. To me. For the liberation.
I've arrived.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. Onward.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
I refuse to yield.
Good.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
What shall I do? Stand before me! A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
Guide me, O Father. I'll take wing. I'll handle this. Understood.
Onward.
Did you need me? To the skies! At your service. At once.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
You're nothing. Higher still. My arrow.
Keep getting sharper.
I stand ready. It feels wonderful. At your service. Understood.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. Prepare yourselves.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah! What would you have me do? To the skies!
Consider it ours.
I'll be taking that. We're not safe Nowhere is too far.
What shall I do? I shall never fail. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I hope I can help. I'm on my way. I stand ready. Sir.
The time is at hand.
I won't lose!
Could you?
I won't. A little closer to my former strength. What would you have me do? Understood.
Stand before me. Victory!
No mercy.
My wyvern and I soar as one.
At your service. Understood.
We march. To me.
For the liberation! I hope I can help. I stand ready. At once. What would you have me do? I'm on my way. Standing by. This land is ours. I hope I can help. To the skies. You see that, Magellan? This should be quick. Both of us are quite pleased. I'll handle this. I'm on my way. Nowhere is too far.
Stronger than ever. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Your orders, sir.
You face me. Well fought.
What shall I do?
I stand ready. Sir.
Come then. Fine bout. We march. The path is set.
I'll prove my worth.
Here! I've arrived.
Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
I won't lose! I did it! What would you have me do? Understood.
I shall never fail. A worthy foe. What shall I do? I depart. A fruitful venture, I hope.
Nowhere is too far.
I'll prove my worth. Here! An excellent find. I'm here, Your Highness. What shall I do? I depart.
I wonder what we can do with this.
Stand before me! 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. Your orders, sir.
I hope I can help. In His Highness's honor.
I'll make her
There's always more to learn.
I'll handle this.
What shall I do?
In service of the awaiting your command. By your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
The pride of House Maillet. By the star's guidance.
Wisdom befitting
In service of the crown.
What would you ask? Very well. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I shall
I shall hold nothing back.
Just leave it to...
Take notes, Lex.
What would you ask? By your word.
What shall I do?
Blood will be shed.
I hope I can help. To the skies.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Decades of...
Impressed, Elaine?
Perhaps a bit of caution. As you wish.
At your service.
I'll prove my worth.
Nowhere is too far. You'll never win.
A little bit of
You need to
tricorn
stand
pride
still,
for you.
just for a moment.
I'm ever in your service. Here!
I shall try my best. And yet...
Time to earn my keep. Just let me fight already.
This rose bears thorn. What would you ask of me?
Consider it ours.
What would you have me do?
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
At your service. Understood.
The time is at hand. Onward. You face me. Well fought.
What shall I do? I depart. I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
We march.
We'll see how tough they are.
I shall not disappoint.
My
You
gratitude.
have my thanks.
What shall I do?
The time is at hand.
I shall
Excellent.
never know defeat. I'll prove my worth.
We march.
I'm most grateful.
'Tisn't my finest hour.
I shall
Stronger
never
than
know
ever.
defeat. Stand before me.
You arrive before Nigel, holy defender of the Palavian Orthodoxy. While the breath of life still flows through me, you'll not cross this point.
It's him. I'm certain of it.
Turn back, girl, or you shall suffer the sacred sting of my blade.
Let's have some fun.
Yep!
Behold my might!
Not finished yet.
Steady on! Onward!
Stay back!
Not bad.
Together now! Yield!
I am your shield.
I as well!
Behind me!
Not a chance.
Light which banishes...
I have you!
'Tis an utter disgrace to be humbled so.
Seems we've done it. On my honor as a knight.
This is nothing.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Everything in service of might.
May the Father smile upon me.
Victory!
So, you're the one commanding these rebels. Come forth and claim my head, if you dare. I assure you, it won't be an easy task.
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
This is the man who delivered me to Palavia as a child. Him and a trusted few servants, that is.
Then it's truly you. But what are you doing consorting with insurgents?
Do you remember the words my father left me with all those years ago?
I relayed the message myself, yes. It was regarding your sacred mission, to serve as guide and guardian for the Savior who would one day greet Palavia's shores.
Savior? What is he talking about?
Wait! You mean to say the man before me?
Is the same one that my father foresaw. Yes. But it's not out of duty to my lineage that I fight for the liberation. I've joined his cause of my own free will, and I'll do anything in my power to help him see it through.
Then you would see our Savior turn his blade on the very orthodoxy you claim to represent.
I have no quarrel with the Church or its teachings. Yet despite their claims of neutrality, 'tis devout feet filling Zenoiran boots.
Indeed, as ordained by the divine words of His Holiness Pontifex Aralt.
Galerius told us the Pontifex is dead.
Blasphemy! I'll not suffer this impious slander.
Then answer me this instead. Why is the Church's army after Scarlet?
They're... what?
Surely one of the Orthodoxy's own knights should know what holy orders are being pursued. Or what machinations are underway inside the Basilica's walls. Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by your alleged allies. Go. Learn the truth for yourself.
I'll brook no further impediments, Father. I must see His Holiness at once. And I refuse to leave these halls until I'm granted the audience I seek.
If you've come to inform him of your defeat, worry not. I have already made it known. His Holiness is most disappointed in you.
Then allow me to prostrate myself before him and plead for forgiveness.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name earns you discipline, not clemency.
Then answer me this at least. Is it true that our knights are in pursuit of his daughter?
A libelous rumor, and little more. As you well know, Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young girl, in service of her divine calling. Seeking her out is strictly forbidden, as is even speaking her name.
It was, perhaps.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None may intrude upon the pontifical chambers.
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father Senatio.
A word first. As the guards at his very door, you must surely have beheld His Holiness of late. How is he?
Well,
As I expected. A wicked aura lingers in the air, and on this day I shall discover why. What foul stench! 'Tis the putrid scent of death himself!
A visitor, huh? I see my guards have proven even more worthless than I anticipated.
Away from His Holiness, devil! No. Such sacrilege defies the natural order of our very world. Baltro, sorcerer of Zenoira. It was you who murdered him.
Oh, believe what you wish. Though, if the Pontifex were pronounced dead, the man who beset his chambers in a fit of rage would surely be the first and only suspect.
I've heard rumors about you. A foul necromancer who treats corpses as though they were mere playthings. Just as you've done to His Holiness.
And how will you explain that, Your dear leader, as cold and lifeless as the very statues you pious fools see fit to worship. You'll be hanged as a heretic for even suggesting it.
Any soul with reason will see you as the true heretic here.
How unfortunate it is to find you here, despite all my warnings to the contrary.
Father Senatio, you knew of this?
There is nothing to know. His Holiness yet lives, and any claims to the contrary are surely the result of a lamentable bout of madness. The humiliation of defeat is harsh indeed, Sir Nigel. Perhaps harsh enough to drive a vile heretic to murder.
Dude, I hope...
I'm glad to do it. Gladly.
Do let me know if you require assistance. May the Father bless you. May the Father... Do let me know if you require assistance. May the Father bless you. I hope you found it. Do let me know if you require assistance.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. May the fa- Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please.
I'll preserve the peace of this town myself.